Well, I don't know, Craig.
What do you mean you don't know Craig?
Well,
you're sitting right here with him. I'm right here.
Are you Craig?
I'm Craig.
Oh, I don't know, Craig. We did this bit some time ago.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we start the show, and, you know, you're here for the start of the show, and you
Right.
smoke a
We
cigar.
smoked cigars, and we did the thing.
Yeah.
And now you're smoking a pipe.
Well, I'll tell you why. Because the last time you were here, I smoked some cigar. And you know, like that feeling you get after a cigar where you think you're going to go crazy? See, you don't get that feeling, but I got that feeling.
How is that different from any other moment on this show?
Well, the difference is, I don't think I'm going to go crazy. Everyone else thinks I'm going to go crazy. But I hadn't smoked for such a long time, and then I smoked some cigar, and I was like, whoa.
And then you did your monologue.
Sure. You look
Craig.
well. You've been working out?
Yeah.
That's like,
It's
nice
a kind of leather, isn't it?
Yeah,
But
it's
not.
nice, yeah.
I mean, I think it is, but
Yeah, I've
what kind of leather?
Sexy leather, I'd say. Do you like dressing up in leather, wearing a little gimp outfit and stuff, and doing all that?
A leather yarmulke, you mean? A little hat for a... Listen,
Yeah.
I don't mean to change the subject.
You painted yourself into a corner there a little bit, didn't you?
But what does that mean, paint yourself into a corner? Does that mean you can't step onto the paint and leave footsteps?
Right, because you ruined the paint job that you started.
No, but you merely leave footsteps, and years later you look at the footsteps and you say, hey, I almost painted myself into a corner.
See, that's what makes you Bill Shatner right there. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow, okay? Hey, hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Target. What's your kind of holiday? Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Awesome. Excellent work. Well done. Please, everybody, quietly now. Please let me stop your cheering. And whoa, they just stopped.
That was quick.
You know, I noticed that once the candy's gone, they're like,
Yeah, that was
The ones
entertaining.
that's the trouble about throwing out candy. The people that get the candy love you forever, but the people who don't get the candy, who are in the vast majority, hate you.
It's true. They'll harbor that the entire show.
No, but later on, when the candy takes its revenge because it's special candy, the people who didn't get the candy will be like, thank you, Craig, for sparing us for that extremely powerful laxative candy.
That's right. That's right.
It's not really, it is. It's not, but I think it's a good idea if we started doing that. Then we'd get to see who the real fans of the show are.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, who's going to sit through the entire show when...
If you're a true fan.
If you're a true fan, you'll clench all the way to the bitter end.
That's right. That's right.
It's going to be a classy show tonight, I can tell.
Oh, yeah.
It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, indeed. It is. It is a great day. First of all, let me just say happy birthday to former Price is Right host Bob Barker, who's 90 years old today. 90 years old, Bob. Happy birthday, Bob. Happy birthday. What an astonishing human being. An amazing man.
Unbelievable.
Fantastic. It was an awkward moment at his party today, though. Bob picked up a knife to cut the cake, and every dog in the room went, roar, roar.
Yeah, because of the...
You have your party during the day when you're 90.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like, where are we going tonight? You're not going anywhere tonight. Anyway, happy birthday, Bob. It's also a great day if you enjoy meaningless awards. The Golden Globes were announced this morning. That's it. It's the start of award season. It runs from now all the way up until March. That's when the most important awards show happens, of course, the Adult Video Awards in Las Vegas, right?
That's right.
That's the one. That's the big one.
That's the one.
That's where you see the porn versions of all this year's big films. I love that. Porn versions of this year's big films, Jeff?
Wolf of Ball Street.
Wolf of Ball Street, not bad. Shaving Mr. Banks, how's that?
Yeah. The Dallas Boners Club.
Okay. Pacific Rim.
Yeah.
Anyway, when the Golden Globes are announced, every year, I usually make my case about why, a bunch of corrupt foreign journalists who write for crap newspapers like the Amsterdam Penny Saver aren't the best judges of excellence in TV and film. Now, I always say that, but I don't have to say that this year because all I need to say is Oprah wasn't nominated. That's the noise I made inside when I heard it. I went, oh, are these people insane? They snubbed Oprah Winfrey's performance in The Butler, just like One Direction snubbed Taylor Swift. I wish I understood what I just said. What are they thinking? This is Hollywood. You always nominate Oprah. Always nominate Oprah. Even if she's not in anything, just make something up. And the year's best Oprah goes to... Oprah. Oprah's movie, The Butler, it got 0 nominations. I can't believe it. Even Rob Ford was like, you guys smoking crack, eh? What the hell? Experts say a servant hasn't been screwed like this since Arnold shagged the maid.
Yeah.
Please,
Yeah.
don't ooh. Jeff, do we have a sound effect for if Arnold, the noise of Arnold shagging?
Come here, it'll be fantastic, yeah. Just eat these chocolates, you'll be fine.
Now, listen, some people confuse the Golden Globes with the Oscars. Now, these people are known as idiots. There's a huge difference in prestige. Like, if award shows were like late-night talk shows, the Oscars would be The Tonight Show, and the Golden Globes would be... Be us.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I tell you a movie that did well, HBO's Liberace movie, Behind the Candelabra. That got the most nominations of any TV show. Both Matt Damon and Michael Douglas are nominated in the same category. They're going head to head. Wait. One will come out on top. One.
Yeah.
Oh, no, see?
No.
They're trying to rush things along because the special candy's taking effect.
That's right.
You know, for that movie, I hope whoever did the costume design for that gets an award, because I don't know how they pulled it off, but they made Liberace seem kind of effeminate. Didn't they?
Very good. Very good.
Anyway, now that awards season has officially started all over LA, they're shampooing the red carpets, they're cleaning out the limos, they take the winter top off Jack Nicholson, dust him down. And the difference between the Golden Globes and the Oscars is they serve dinner at the Golden Globes, which creates a lot of problems, because a lot of these actresses are in there, they haven't seen food for a long time. Look. And there's also an open bar at the Golden Globes. And Mel Gibson.
That I do.
What's the thinking behind that?
Oh.
Oh, it'll be fine. There's an open bar. There's Mel Gibson. I think award shows are a little bit cruel. Only one person gets to win. The others are losers. That's why I prefer this show, where we're all losers. Sometimes I think that horse is a bit sarcastic, don't you?
He is, yeah.
Also, I've noticed that a lot of people think because you've got antlers on, you're a reindeer. But you're not a reindeer, are you? What are you? You're a Cockney dancer?
Wow, Cockney dance.
Cockney dancer, you know. Oh, diddly a diddly day, diddly a diddly.
That was you doing a Cockney dance.
Cockney dancer, yeah, that's me doing a Cockney dancer. Can you do a Cockney dancer?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah, I think there's a bit too much of that in it for me, you know. I think grab your lapels and do it.
Why don't you grab my lapels?
Anyway, I'm done. We have to do a commercial break, I think.
Yeah, all right. You want me to do one?
Do what?
Throw us to commercial?
Yeah, all right.
Okay. Tonight's program is brought to you by two of Craig's favorite films, Man of Squeal and Rear Ender's Game.
Hey! Hey!
Christmas Kraftwerk mit Florian und Ralph.
Ralph, where will you spend the holidays?
I will spend the holidays in my basement, chained to a wall, as a hermaphrodite named Ulrich flogs my backside and makes me weep.
I find your holiday plans disturbing.
You are right. I will not weep.
I now find your holiday plans acceptable. Let's continue with this barnstormer. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the show where tonight we are going crazy, are we not, Jeff? Oh, we're not. Absolutely not. Things are, things are going crazy. What the? Why? What I did there was I drummed up a false sense of enthusiasm and hope in the studio audience. You know, what I did there was completely phony. Completely phony. There's nothing going on, and that's what we call a golden globe.
Golden Globe, yes.
Nothing really going on. Nothing really going on, but you caramba, buy it every year. I can say that, right? It's a Scottish word, man. You are a racist.
Racist.
You believe this?
Racist.
Do you like that?
That's good.
That was my acting there. I was like,
Golden Globe right there, yeah.
nah, no, man. What time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
It's tweet mail time. Time to take advice from a man who likes his men like he likes his wassail spicy.
Wait, no, don't. No. Yeah. You kind of messed that up a little bit,
little
didn't you?
bit.
You want to do it again?
Yeah, I had a little bit of chocolate before I did.
All right, let's do the jingle for the emails. You ready?
Yeah, sure.
All right, then. Emails, jingles, and emails and tweets. What was that little clicky noise you made before that? How do you make that noise?
You don't want to know.
This is from Reed in Pompano Beach in Florida. Is it Pompano Beach or Pompano Beach?
It's whatever you want it to be, I think. Yeah, Pompano.
That's the way they roll in Pompano.
Yeah.
Dear Craig and Jeff, does the back of the horse ever get to rest? It must be kind of rough being bent over for so long. No, he likes it.
Yeah.
What, man? There's not. I never said anything you can touch right there. I never. This is from Nick D in Chicago. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, what's going on? Hey.
Do a little job for me.
Hey,
Do a job
Nick
for
Thief,
me.
just send a little email. Dear Craig, Jeff, and Secretariat, we have met
Oh, man.
I should do it in his accent, then it'd be better.
Yeah.
Hey, Greg, we met Alfredo Sauce, the band leader. Oh, yeah, the Alfredo Sauce. He's
Yeah,
the leader
Alfredo
of the
Sauce,
band.
right, yeah.
How you doing, Alfredo?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Okay, good.
Wow.
If you haven't ever seen this show, Alfredo Sauce and the Shy Fellas are Shy Guys. Is it Shy Guys or Shy Fellas?
It's the Shy Fellas.
Oh, and the Shy Fellas, right.
Yeah.
Well, they're the band, but they're very shy, so they're behind the curtain.
That's right, yeah.
Right, that's them there.
That's right.
So, Nick D says, we met Alfredo Sauce, the band leader. Who are the other members of the Shy Guys? Well, who are the other members of the Shy Guys, Alfredo?
Well, we got Terry on the bass.
Terry?
Terry.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Terry.
Hey, don't.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Hey, and who's the gentleman on drums there?
And on drums, we got the Mikey D.
How you doing, Mikey D?
Hey, I'm good. How are you? Just banging away on those drums.
And who's the bass player?
That's the Terry. That's the Terry.
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody's got to write. Uh-oh. No, we'll never be able to keep track of it.
Yeah, it's a bunch of baloney, man.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
Oh, that's Terry, of course. On
Terry would be. You know the guys there?
Sure, good friends.
Oh, right, okay. They're awesome guys. I've just never seen them.
Great guys, yeah.
All right, I'm just going to carry on, Alfredo.
Okay, go on, my friend.
You got any music for me carrying on?
1, 2, 3.
Thanks, Alfredo. All right. We'll be right back, everybody. I really like my job. My first guest tonight, terrific actor, his latest movie, Saving Mr. Banks, is in theaters starting tomorrow. Take a look at this.
All right, here we go. Room here for everyone, gather around. The constable's responsible. Now, how does that sound?
No. Responsible is not a word.
We made it up.
Well, unmake it up.
Jason Schwartzman, everybody. Jason Schwartzman. I don't know what to do.
Thank you. Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, it is rather nice, but they love you, and so do I. Do you know why? You're America's sweetheart.
Oh, well.
Well, you are. People will love you. You're just adorable. What's wrong, man?
I appreciate that.
You don't like adorable?
I like adorable. I love adorable things. Myself, I love other things that are adorable. But I really appreciate being adored by you and by you because, well, I don't know a lot of you. But I know you and I love you. And so for you to love me, it makes me happy.
Hold on a second. Are you in therapy? Because I'm going to have to be your therapist. What's the... Well, I'm going to adopt a fake Austrian accent.
Okay.
It will help in this therapy. So why do you resent being adored by everyone? I sense an undercurrent of aggression and hatred.
Yes, I suppose maybe it's so overwhelming to be to have nice feelings towards you. Maybe.
Who hurt you?
Well, I get hurt all the time, Doc.
Really? Do you?
Sure. Yeah. Who hurt me when?
Who hurt you on the way in here? Did you drive yourself?
I did. Yeah.
Really? Good for you.
Yeah.
How was that?
I love it. I love driving myself. One of the greatest things about living in Los Angeles, I think, is driving. And
Oh, well, you are making the. Ooh la la!
I would say I'm not. And I
Really?
well, for me,
I hate the driving.
Do you really?
That's the one thing that I actually quite like this town, but the driving drives me crazy.
Well,
not mine, other people's.
Well, you know, I obviously I'm not like, I agree that it can be frustrating, but to be honest with you, I find that I grew up here and driving is part of my day, but it's also how I consume music. And I find it to be the best way for my brain to consume music. Like, listening to music with headphones on, I feel too disconnected from everything, but there's and it's too close to my ears. But driving feels good, like listening to music and driving and.
You like things? So you don't like things near your ears? Like if I go like this and I start to get.
I wouldn't do that.
Oh, see?
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
You gave me the single eyebrow there. That was like adorable. My ass. I will cut you, bitch. That's what it was like.
No, do you think I have small ears?
No, you have regular size ears.
You think so?
Yeah, why?
Just because one time someone told me I had small ears, and I thought it was okay.
Well, I mean, if you compare them to my ears, obviously.
I can't find yours. Where is yours? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, no.
Your ears feel good.
Yeah, they're nice. Actually, I like that.
They're nice. Odd.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's
like
funny.
that.
Up until now, I thought, there's no way I'm gay. And then I went, oh, maybe I am.
Yeah. You know, I think that's the great thing about life, is that every day is a
little
new
surprise
adventure.
coming along. Yeah, no, that's nice. But I don't think your ears are little. I don't think people should make comments on your ears. It's not like you can do anything about it.
That's true.
I said it's not like you can do anything about it.
Yeah, it's true. No, it's true. No, and I love it. I mean, you don't like...
I do like Los Angeles, actually, because my family are here, and I'm fond of them.
Do you live far from here physically? I mean, do you?
No, I actually live here.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay.
No, I live fairly close. It's about 20 minutes if there's nobody around, and it can be it can be an hour sometimes.
Isn't that amazing?
It's unbelievable, because that's traffic for you. That's how old we're getting. We're talking about traffic.
And I like.
And you're young, man. I'm seriously old. I mean, you're still. There's not a gray hair on you.
No, I don't know. I don't think about gray. I mean, gray. Steve Martin went gray apparently at 19 years old. So
yeah,
I don't know if
my
it's a
dad
real
went gray
indicator.
early. Yeah, it's not really. I
mean,
guess.
but do you ever gotten a speeding ticket by any chance?
Yeah.
That's a bad feeling.
Yeah. I didn't get it in LA though. I got it in Arizona.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, they got that big desert out there, and it seems pointless taking your time.
I agree.
Although the nice officer who slowed me down suggested that perhaps that wasn't what they wanted in the state of Arizona.
What do you mean? He said we don't want you doing that?
Well, he said to me at the time, actually, I was going very, very fast. It was very stupid, and he stopped me and he said, "You know, you were going very fast," and I said, "Yes," and he said, "Are you the guy from the Drew Carey show?" Because I was on it at the time, and I said, "Yeah," and he said, "Okay, I got you at 85."
Wow.
He liked that show.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so cool. That's amazing.
Yeah. So I had to go to traffic school. You ever been to traffic school?
No.
Oof.
Yes.
You have?
No, yes. I can't really talk about it.
Are you in a legal proceeding right now?
No, I'm not. But no, I've never been to traffic school. But I did get. I had a very odd thing happen to me recently. I was in upstate New York, and I was working on a movie. This very small, fun, great movie called Listen Up, Philip. And in one of the scenes we were shooting, I'm driving.
Right.
And I got in the car dressed as like in wardrobe.
Right.
And it's just me in the car. They've put the camera on the hood of the car, and I'm driving around, and they're filming me in the car. Well, I got pulled over I really did. I got pulled over by a police officer, and it's all on camera, first of all.
Yeah, right.
But I was pulled over.
Is it in the movie?
It doesn't work in the movie, I guess, because because my character in the movie is a bit like tougher but the way I reacted on camera wasn't in character. Because I was like, I was very afraid and I was nervous and I felt that I had done wrong, which technically I had. I was arrested. I was not arrested. I was pulled over for driving with an obstructed vehicle.
Right, impaired vision. Yeah,
and it was obstruct. I mean, I really couldn't see the road. That's why I started driving like that. But also,
and also, you're giving your best side to the camera.
Yeah, I'm doing this, a little bit of that.
Acting all your way around.
Yeah. And then but also I didn't have my license on me because he asked me for my driver's license. I said, I don't have it. And he said, why? And I said, because I'm not wearing my clothes. And he said, I don't understand. And then I told him that I was dressed as a character. It just kept getting worse.
Yeah, it's. I'm not even a cop, and I might have to arrest.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
It was highly embarrassing, but also something that I couldn't wait to tell my wife about.
Yeah,
which I think is a good place to be in your marriage.
Well, it means your marriage is good.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
if you do embarrassing things, and then you think, can't wait to tell my wife.
Oh, my life is littered with those things.
Well, we have to take a commercial break.
Okay.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I'm here with Jason Schwartzman.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Hang on a minute.
Welcome back, everybody.
Excuse us a minute.
Yeah,
I do the welcome back.
I was just excited.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Welcome back, everybody.
Wait,
Yeah.
that little gesture you're doing, it's kind of mocking my welcome back.
All right, let's do it again.
All right.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. That's correct. That's good. That's very good. I was like a proper talk show. Which reminds me, we really should talk about your movie that we haven't talked about yet. Yeah. Shaving Private Ryan. What is it? Saving Mr. Banks.
Yes.
Saving Mr. Banks.
Saving Mr. Banks, as you said. Yeah,
Right. Yeah.
it's Saving Mr. Banks.
Right. It's about the.
It's about the not the making of Mary Poppins. It's about the creation of Mary Poppins as a movie. It's about the real story is that this woman, P.L. Travers, she wrote the book Mary Poppins.
Right.
And for 20 years, Walt Disney tried to get the rights to turn it into a movie, which she resisted. She was not a fan of Disney, and. Finally, in 1961, he convinced her to come to America and come to Los Angeles and spend 2 weeks with the Sherman brothers, who were the lyrics and music, and this guy, Don DeGrady, who had written a screenplay, to sit in a room with these three people and basically let them sort of sell her on it and see what and convince her that it would be a good idea.
How did it work out? Did they make the movie?
I don't want to spoil it.
Right. Okay. That's fair enough.
But they did. But in truth, she came and she was very anti this movie being made, anti these guys. She sat in a room and for 2 weeks she ripped these guys apart, and all of it's on tape. Actually, 40 hours of it is on tape, and I got to listen to it, and it's heartbreaking to listen to. But anyway, Tom Hanks is in it, and Emma Thompson, who
they're all competent, decent actors.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Emma Thompson is like
she's a friend of mine, you know.
She's amazing, right?
Yeah, she's fantastic. It's hard to be friends with her because she's got such a great rack. I mean, she's.
Well, I'll tell you. No, he's right. He's right, and I can.
Thank you, Jason Schwartzman.
I can tell you actually. I mean this wholeheartedly as I tell you the story. That we were shooting the movie. She plays this character who's very kind of uptight English woman who was wearing these very like tight, kind of uncomfortable outfits.
Yeah, you're kind of turning me on a little bit.
I'm sorry. Stay focused with this.
I'm here.
Okay. So Emma Thompson, when she'd be off camera and it would just be on us, B.J. Novak and Bradley Whitford, played by my partners, she would often like take off her uncomfortable shoes and she would take off her clothes and put on a robe, and so she'd be more comfortable. And one day while we were shooting, we had to have like a very surprised reaction, and she was off camera doing the scene, and then she stood up and she completely, she flashed us and held it open for quite a while. And in fact, she was topless underneath. I mean, it would be funny if she just did that. It was just pajamas. No, she did that, and she was topless, but she had actually cut out, she had made Mickey Mouse pasties. cover her breasts. And it's funny. It's amazing. But I will tell you, it's true that every time now I see Mickey Mouse, I think of breasts. And every time I see breasts, I think of Mickey Mouse. And it is a problem. I'm telling you.
Well, I can see where that might actually, yeah.
But no, Emma Thompson, that's my kind of woman right there. That's my kind of lady. And I love her, and she is amazing. And she's smart
lovely,
and funny, and if I could, I would somehow be married to her if there was, yeah.
Jason Schwartzman, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. My next guest tonight is a beautiful actress.
Ooh.
Yeah, I said it like she was the ghost of a beautiful actress.
Yeah.
She's a beautiful actress. Her show Ground Floors on Thursdays on TBS. Take a look at this.
We should hang out.
If I met you 2 years ago, I'd throw a tarp down, get the oil out, and eat some bananas.
Oh.
But I put my man-eating days behind me. So here is some free advice. Just back away slowly before I change my mind, unhinge my jaw, and swallow you whole.
Oh no, I love you.
Alexis Knapp, everybody. Alexis Knapp.
I wanted to burn them.
No, you can't burn these. These are like snowflakes. Welcome, Alexis.
That's very
You look nice. I
seasonal
like
of
the
you.
green shoes.
Thank you. It was a large debate this afternoon.
No,
about
that's
it.
with who? Who were you debating?
The people that give the clothes, you know.
Really? They're like, don't wear the green shoes, honey. It's
They
not
wanted
right.
the pink. They wanted the pink, and I was
No,
like...
no, green is better. I was very alarmed to hear, just during the commercial break before you come out, that she said Alexis is here, she has a snake with her.
Yeah.
I don't, it's not here, right?
Well, yes, it's in the building.
Right, but no, you know where it is?
It's not on my body. at
Okay,
this
right,
moment.
fine.
No, he's,
What kind of
he's too big. In the past, I used to carry him around with me everywhere I'd go, but he's pretty large now.
What kind of a snake is he?
He's a albino Colombian red-tailed boa, quarter standard am. So he's very, very bright and special. But I can show you. I brought him because I figured your Freudian snake needed to be one-upped.
Well, if it's really a Freudian snake, perhaps you wouldn't make any friends one-upping me then, would you?
Well, I don't know. Maybe you can tell for yourself.
Wow, that's awesome. Look at, can you see that? Can you guys get that? Look at that. Yeah. Look at the size of my head next to it.
Wait, what is in there?
Water.
Okay.
It's all right.
It is. It's water.
What's your snake's name?
His name is Kadia.
Kadia.
Well,
is that short for anything?
Yeah, well, no, that's the full name. His short name is Kiki, but then I just learned what Kiki means backstage.
What does it mean?
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah. Where is it?
It's one of those white parties I don't talk about. It's Lindsay Lohan's favorite activity.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a thing?
Yeah, they call it Kiki. Now I gotta rename my snake. I mean,
Is that? Can we say that then? We're not saying what it is. It's a Scottish word actually. It means snake. So there you are. Do you have any other pets or just a snake?
Yeah.
Maybe you buy a rat from time to time, right? I'm thinking.
Always, they're very temporary pets.
Yeah. Does it have to eat live?
Well, mine loves live because mommy likes to keep his instincts intact, you know?
What, are you saving him up for some kind of attack? Is he an
Dude.
attack snake?
When the world ends,
Right.
if my snake has to go live on its own, do you think he's going to be able to hunt and for himself if he's been eating dead, frozen mouse that have been thrown at them easily his whole life?
What does he care if the world's ended, though?
No, I want him them to have a chance. It's
Well,
all. It's a
I think
fighting chance.
I think it's good. I think it's a good idea. Did you have snakes growing up as a kid? Were you raised in the company of them?
Well, yes, my whole family. I was actually born in a nest of snakes. It's like, why do I have more limbs than you guys? This makes no sense.
We can't hear you. We're snakes. And we're deaf when we're young. Did you know that? I made it up, but it might be true.
Well, their hearing's pretty terrible, but
Is it
anyway.
really?
Well, no. When I was younger, I was always obsessed with reptiles. I grew up like a little boy, 3 brothers, no sisters.
Where did you grow up?
This little sandbar in North Carolina called the Outer Banks.
You grew up in a bar.
Yeah. Oh, more or less. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you a heavy drinker?
Not anymore, sir.
Oh, really?
No. Actually, since the summer ended, I'm pretty.
Well, if you're doing the TV show, you got to be working all the time.
Yeah,
You can't be all messed
this
up.
summer was pretty freaking drinky, I must say.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened to the freaky drinking summer?
I was in Europe.
Oh, girl, don't even tell me.
Dude, I have to ask you, is it Craig or Craig?
Well, in Scotland, it's Craig.
Craig.
But
Craig.
in America, it's...
Nice to meet you.
It's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, I met a Craig in England, and I called him Craig.
Right,
like
well, that seems reasonable.
Well, right, because I didn't want them to think that I was trying to adapt to the twang there. And so
Were you trying to adapt
No,
to the twang?
no, of course
What
not.
are you doing in England? Just partying?
No, I was working on a film called The Anomaly, and it was my first time there. And
Were you in London?
So, yeah, I was in
It's
London.
a lot of fun that town, isn't it?
I was in Soho, right on Warwick.
I
so
know exactly where
they
that
set me
is.
up good.
Yeah, I've lain down in the sidewalks of that particular part of town.
I was almost there a few times.
Oh
almost
boy,
there.
they can drink there.
They still had the chairs out though, so I was.
They have chairs
in the
out
chair.
now?
Well, yeah.
If there
outside
were
my
chairs
hotel.
out then, I'd never have gone to rehab. I'd be like, I'll just sit here. I'm fine.
Well, it was my first real time in Europe, and
Did you go around the continent?
A little bit. After that, I went to Italy, and then back to London, and then stayed with some friends, and then went to Stockholm, and then back to London, and then
I like all of those places.
Oh my God.
Did you go to the Cafe Opera in Stockholm?
No, I was only there for like 22 hours.
Oh no, you got to go there.
I was supposed to be there 5 days, but then I accepted this other job that went in
Right.
Canada. And
Canada.
That's
not in Europe.
17 hours later, I was
Yeah.
on 4th of July.
Really? So you just
Yeah,
had to come straight
I saw
back?
one firework as we were lifting off. I was like, ah! In the distance, you know.
Yeah, they don't really celebrate the 4th of July in London.
That was actually in New York.
Oh, right,
It was
okay.
in
I
New
thought it was
York.
like...
Well, sorry,
'Cause
I should have mentioned that. I should have mentioned there was a long connecting
I just
flight
thought,
in
you
New
know,
York.
in London on the 4th of July, they're like, yes, this is not a day we look back on very fondly.
I absolutely don't blame them.
Yeah, well, there you go. TV show looks good, though.
Yeah, it's going well. It's going well. It was a lot of fun to make, and it was a great time to chill out, have like a steady job. It was very fun. Everybody on that was amazing. I've worked for Bill Lawrence before.
He's very clever. He did Scrubs,
clever.
and he did,
Yeah.
what else? The Scrubs and the other one.
Cougar Town.
Cougar Town,
and-
yeah, that's right. Yeah,
he's got like 4 shows, I
he's
think,
very
right
clever.
now.
He's one of these very clever guys. I don't care for him.
No one can be more clever than you.
I know. That's exactly what I think.
I know. Let's boot him.
All right, well, we're out of
Get him out
time.
here.
Uh-oh. Can I interest you? What is it?
Sorry, they're gonna do the bloop, bloop, bloop. Right? Oh wait, I should. Well,
Do you want some chocolate for your snake?
I'd love some.
You want a big giant piece of chocolate?
Yeah.
If you give this chocolate to your snake, will the snake like and then?
He'll do nothing to that. Do you have any mammals here? Small mammals.
Yeah, I got a.
Ah! That's almost perfect. In
Yes.
a couple years, he'll be eating rabbits.
Don't worry, my pretty. What about I've got a ceramic panda.
Ooh, that's very sweet. He'll break it instantly. But,
No, I don't.
yeah.
Well, just get your own snake food.
Okay. That's fair enough. Do you have any euros?
Yeah, I do have chocolate euros. Have you ever had a chocolate euro before?
I don't think I've had
It's
a
a bit like a
chocolate euro
kiki,
before.
actually.
Why is it white chocolate?
Yeah, that's right. See that? We were right back, everybody.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
Well, I think what we learned on the show tonight was the names of all the members of the band, the Shy Fellas. Remember that?
Yeah.
What were their names again?
Well, Alfredo Sauce is the band leader.
Right.
Nicky D on drums.
Right.
Terry Slaps on bass.
Okay.
And we forgot Joey Turnips. He plays the ocarina.
Perhaps we'll talk to him tomorrow on
Yeah.
Friday night's show. Good night, everybody. Good night.